Hey there, here's a real quick and dirty tutorial on how to enter song lyrics and message notes and scriptures into Propresenter. Let's say we have a song here. Here's How Great Is Our God. I just searched for the lyrics on Google. You can get them from anywhere though. The easiest thing to do is once you have them, if we go up to File, New Presentation, and I'm just going to name the song. How Great Is Our God. I'm going to put this in the songs library, and I'm just going to stick this in the weekend playlist for now. Theme, this will differ for you. For us, I'm going to put this as the song lyrics theme and new. And we can see that another presentation already exists with this name. If you see that, then you should probably search for that because it may already exist. So I'm going to hit the search button top left here, and I'm going to make sure that our internal library is selected. And we can see that we already have one here, but I'm going to make a new one. So let's go back, File, New Presentation, and I'm going to name it How Great Is Our God 2. And library songs, all of that is fine. New. And the easiest way to do this is I'm going to hit this button that says Reflow right here with How Great Is Our God selected down here. So Reflow. And I'm going to copy the entire song over here. Computer froze for a second there. I'm going to copy the entire song here, start to finish, all of the text. And I'm going to come over here and select this white area and edit, paste, and match style. So if we come over here, edit, paste, and match style. And here's all of our lyrics. And typically we do song lyrics in 2 lines on each slide, so let's stay consistent with that. And what we can do is every 2 lines we can put our mouse cursor at the end of the second line. We can see it's blinking right there, and we have a button at the bottom of the screen here that says Insert Slide Break. So if we click at the end of the word rejoice here, Insert Slide Break, and we can see it created our slide here with our 2 lines. So let's rinse and repeat here. End of the second line, end of the word light. I'm going to click on that. So our cursor is at the end of where we want our slide break to be. Insert slide break. End of the second line, insert slide break. End of the second line, insert slide break. And we're just going to keep on going. And you can see how this is going here. And this is the quick and dirty way of doing it. There are ways of doing it that are a little bit more organized or more correct, but they take a little bit more time. If you're in a pinch, this is the easiest way. And we are almost done. And here's our slides, and we have a couple issues. If we go back to show here, if you ever need to get back to your main screen and you're somewhere else, hit show. And we see these slides with these orange kind of stop sign or warning sign looking icons on them. If we right click and go to edit slide, we can see how even though we told it to cut off at 2 lines, there's too much text on it. So let's go back to Reflow here and find that. And we can see that is name above all names. That's probably here. So I'm going to put my cursor where we want to create another slide break, insert slide break there. And I'm just going to make sure nothing is getting cut off here. And again, 2 lines only. If I see 3 lines, I'm doing another slide break. So here's all of our text, and I'm going to make this bigger so we can see. Here's all of our stuff. If it doesn't look like this, in terms of white text, all caps, what we need to do is apply a theme to it. So let's Command A. First of all, we need to select any slide. So let's just click on any slide in the group. If you hold down Command on your keyboard and hit A, or if you select any slide, we can go to Edit and select all. And let's right-click Themes, and then you'll go to your folder. It will probably be the first one that you see. It may look different from mine. And then whatever your lyrics theme is, and it will apply that theme to all of your slides. And that's what you want. So that takes care of songs for us, quick and easy. For notes, I like to have a document ready for notes already. So in the same way that we created a kind of document or a presentation for our songs, I'm going to create one for notes. I'm just going to call it notes here. The library, I'm going to put that in speaker notes and new. And let's go to Bible. And let's just say we want Psalm 23. It's really nice because you can abbreviate. So if we have something longer like 1 Corinthians, we can do I, Cor, 2:13. Instead of typing out the entire word 1 Corinthians, it'll take us right to it. Or 2 Thessalonians, THES. So that saves us some time. And let's go with the King James Version, and that looks good. Now, the thing to note here is, before we do anything, let's select where we want it to go on our left side here. So we know we want it to live in our notes presentation, our notes document that we just created, or you may already have one created. So let's click that, make sure it's blue. And now, with whatever scriptures that you have selected here or pulled up here, I'm going to pull up this little Save As menu here, and then copy to selected presentation. And if we go back to Show, we can see that 2 Thessalonians 2:13 is right here. And let's rinse and repeat. Let's go Psalm 23 like we did before, and let's say we want that in New American Standard. And same way, let's make sure our notes is selected here. Save as, copy to selected. Go back to Show and confirm. And here's our Psalm 23. And rinse and repeat on that. If you have something that you need to type in manually, let's say your speaker has a couple points that they want to cover, you can hit this little plus button right here to create a new slide. Again, I'm going to use my folder here. I'm going to use my message notes full screen, but yours may vary. So I'm going to create a slide off of this theme, message notes full screen, and you can either edit slide, which will take you to the full edit page here, or I prefer to just right click and quick edit, and that's a little bit easier. So do 1.12.2. So that is how you do all of that.